You ever been left on read by a girl you really liked? You craft the perfect message, maybe even retyped it 17 times, added a well-timed emoji, sent it, and then silence. Like you just texted into a black hole. Yeah, I've been there too. But here's the wild part. Some guys, without being supermodels or billionaires, text women in a way that literally makes them addicted. Like, can't wait to reply, heartbeat speeding, overthinking their own texts type of energy. What's their secret? It's not about being flashy. It's not about sending shirtless gym selfies. It's not even about being overly clever. It's about using timeless Stoic principles in a way that makes your messages feel different, refreshing, real. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the 3 texting secrets women simply can't resist, all based on Stoic wisdom, with a modern twist that makes it actually fun and ridiculously effective. These aren't games. These are mindset shifts and little behavioral tweaks that make a woman feel genuinely drawn to you. So buckle up, because once you learn these, ghosting becomes a thing of the past. Let's jump in. Secret number 1, the controlled mystery text. Or why you should never be a human golden retriever in her inbox. All right, imagine this. You meet someone awesome at a party. They're cool, funny, smart, you're into them. But then they start texting you non-stop. Good morning. Good night. What are you doing? What are you doing now? How about now? Suddenly, that spark turns into smothering. Why? Because mystery is magnetic, but predictability is boring. It's human nature. We're wired to chase things that don't always give us everything up front. And that's where controlled mystery comes in. Stoic wisdom tells us, desire is fueled by uncertainty. Okay, not exactly those words, but close enough. Marcus Aurelius didn't have iMessage, but he knew what was up. So here's how this applies to texting. Instead of texting her all day like a golden retriever waiting for a treat, you sprinkle in just enough intrigue to make her wonder what's going on behind the scenes. That doesn't mean ignoring her, it means not over-explaining. Example, she says, "Hey, what are you up to?" Wrong answer. "Just woke up, had eggs, took the dog out, watched 2 episodes of The Office, and now I'm thinking of maybe getting some laundry done." What about you? Better answer, handling some things. What about you? Simple, confident, leaves her curious. You're not being rude, you're being calm and self-contained. That's attractive. Stoicism teaches us to protect our peace, so you don't need to narrate every part of your day just to keep her attention. You ever notice how people become more attractive when you don't know everything about them right away? That's the vibe. Also, don't rush to reply the moment her message hits your phone. You're not her emergency contact. Let the message sit. Think. Respond with intention, not impulse. It signals that you're not glued to your phone like a bored intern in a slow office. Because here's the truth. Women don't want a guy who's just available. They want a guy who's living, who chooses to talk to them, not out of neediness, but because he wants to. That's the power of controlled mystery. Secret number 2, the Stoic tease, or why banter compliments 99.9% of the time. Let's talk humor for a second. Most guys, when they like a woman, do this thing where they go full motivational speaker mode. "You're amazing. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I can't believe someone like you is even talking to me." Whoa, chill. While compliments aren't bad, when overused, they become predictable and even worse, forgettable. Enter the Stoic tease. Stoics, believe it or not, were the kings of calm confidence and dry humor. They didn't beg for approval. They made their point and let people come to them. So instead of always validating her, throw in light-hearted teases that show you're confident, calm, and a little cheeky. Here's an example. She says, I'm about to go eat sushi with my girls. You. Trying to impress the sushi more than the girls again? It's playful. It's harmless. It doesn't scream, I'm obsessed with you. But it does scream, I'm fun and a little unpredictable. Another one. She sends a selfie. Just got my hair done. You. Looks like 8-10 effort, but I'll allow it. Now, important note. You're not being mean. You're being light. There's a huge difference. The Stoic tease works because it creates playful tension. It's how two people build chemistry without falling into the friend zone or the please like me trap. It tells her, I like you, but I'm not here to worship you. I've got a personality too. And that's key. When a woman feels like she has to earn your full attention, she's invested. You've activated her emotional curiosity. Too many guys think humor means being loud or over the top. But Stoic humor is dry, intelligent, and unpredictable. You're not trying to be a clown. You're trying to spark intrigue. Like Seneca said, well, paraphrased a bit, laughter that's clever is the doorway to attraction. Okay, he didn't say that exactly, but he would have if he had Tinder. Secret number 3, the emotionally grounded text, or why being the calm in her chaos is the ultimate flex. Let's be real, texting isn't just about emojis and clever comebacks, it's about energy. Ever had someone text you when you were in a bad mood and somehow they just made you feel calm? Like their messages made you breathe a little slower, feel a little more centered. That's emotional grounding. And here's what's wild. Women crave that. In a world full of chaos, drama, stress, and TikToks yelling at you about red flags, being the calm presence in her phone, that's rare and irresistible. Stoicism teaches us to stay centered no matter what's happening around us. And when you carry that energy into your texts, it changes the game. Here's an example. She says, "Ugh, my day was awful. My boss was such a jerk and I forgot my lunch and everything's just stressful." Wrong reply. "OMG, that sucks. Are you okay? That's so unfair. What did he say? Tell me everything. I'll fight him." Better reply. "Sounds like the universe is testing your patience today. You'll pass." It's calm. It's not dismissive. It's supportive without getting sucked into the chaos. Or this, she says, "I'm so anxious about tomorrow's presentation." You say, "You've handled bigger things than this. You've got it." You're not babying her. You're not spiraling with her. You're anchoring her. And that's attractive on a primal level. Emotionally grounded texting makes you stand out. You're not just a nice guy. You're a man who holds space. You don't panic. You don't overreact. You're stable. And in today's world, that's rare gold. So when you combine this kind of energy with a bit of mystery and playful teasing, that's the triple threat. She'll start checking her phone more often. She'll reread your messages. She'll smile when your name pops up. And she might not even know why. It's not manipulation. It's presence, realness, calm confidence. And that's exactly what Stoicism is all about. So, quick recap, but don't click away yet because we're going to tie it all together with one final mindset shift. Here's what we've learned. Use controlled mystery to stay unpredictable and interesting. Don't overtext. Don't overshare. Let her wonder a little. Master the Stoic tease. Use dry, playful humor to create fun tension without sounding needy or desperate. Be the emotionally grounded rock in her storm. When you become that calm presence, you stand out like a lighthouse in a sea of chaos. Now, here's the twist most guys miss. Texting is not about trying to get her attention. It's about showing that your attention is worth earning. Let that sink in. You don't need to chase, impress, or perform. You need to embody something solid, someone she can be curious about, laugh with, lean on. The Stoics weren't pick-up artists, but they understood human nature. They understood that peace, confidence and control create attraction far more than any fancy line or emoji ever could. So if you want her to be excited every time she sees your name on her phone, become a little stoic, a little unpredictable, a little emotionally steady. Oh, and one last bonus tip. Because you stayed till the end, use voice notes. Not all the time, just once in a while. Why? Because your voice carries tone, calm, playfulness, confidence, and if you've mastered the 3 texting secrets we talked about, your voice note is gonna hit different. All right, legend, that's it for today. If you got value out of this, do not keep it to yourself. Drop a comment, hit like, or send it to a buddy who's still out here typing wide like it's 2010. And if you want more content on Stoicism, dating psychology, and becoming the kind of man women can't resist, you already know what to do. Until next time, text less, live more, and let them wonder a little. Stay stoic, stay savage. Peace.